Mariusz Pudzianowski, also known as Dominant, is a legendary athlete.
Crazy instant karma when 5 times strongest man destroys cocky rats. Mariusz Pudzianowski.
5 times winner of the title, the strongest
chat.
man on the planet. After becoming the king of the brute
I know you
force
guys like
world,
watching Polish
Pudzianowski
video.
decided to break not only records but also the faces of his opponents.
Oh my god, dude.
The Pole knew of the immense strength hidden.
Wait, so obviously I know him, like growing up watching The Strongest Man, like he's on TV, Polska Górą and all that, right? I never knew he does like so much fighting. Like I've watched him, like I knew that he does MMA, but I didn't know he does so much.
Get ready for exciting
Is
stories
this like
as muscleman
ultra
Mariusz
heavyweight?
Pudzianowski destroyed everyone in his path in the realm of mixed martial arts. In May 2022, tattoo parlor sponsor Michal Martella was thrown at Pudzianowski's throat. The fight started with some distance, but Pudzian got bored and pounced on the bearded Martella.
Oh my god, dude.
Martella had Pitbull written on his shorts, but he looked more like a pathetic mongrel. At one point, a pumped-up Pudzian wanted protein, so he kicked Martella in the balls. Martella recovered quickly and continued the fight, but it was for nothing as the next attack from the muscular beast knocked Martella out.
Oh!
After this hard knockout, Martella
that
was surrounded
second
by
hand
medics,
shouldn't be allowed.
unable to determine if he was blue from the blows or the tattoos.
Jeśli narożnik Michała chce wymieniać ciosy z Pudzianem, kają się w głowę pewnie gdzieś w tej grupie też byliśmy. Mariusz Pudzianowski ostrzegał.
Dude, these guys, I don't know what's their weight, but like...
Until that day, no one had anything to offer the power of Pudzianowski. Matchmakers matched him with a giant straight from the African dunes. The undefeated 350-pound fighter from Senegal was a good test of Pole's power. The African did not hesitate.
Dude, why do you use pounds, man? Who... Bro, just use kilograms. How many pounds? I need to...
Pole's power. The African fighter from Senegal was a good test of Pole's power. Dunes. The undefeated 350-pound fighter from Senegal was a good test of Pole's power. The African did not hesitate and recklessly went at Pudzian, apparently hoping to capitalize
160 kg? Holy... Dude, you should honestly stop using pounds.
On his impressive size. But Pudzianowski didn't care who was in front of him. And with his first hit, he turned off the light in the eyes of the pompous African. Another first-round finish for Mr. Pudzianowski.
Holy, dude, they're massive. He's even bigger than Pudzianowski.
On May 23, 2015, a member of the Great Gracie clan, Rolas Gracie, was sent to be eaten by Pudzianowski.
It was Gracie, though. Straightforward
started the fight by avoiding the powerful Mariusz, something anyone would likely do when facing this monster. It was a mistake to punch a low kick to a man who never missed a leg day. After that stroking, Pudzianowski, like a pudge, took Gracie's soul with his hook.
Wait, was this not MMA? Why wasn't he just going in for his legs? Jeez.
Brutally finishing his opponent, Dominant, whose back is being used as a billboard, celebrated his victory.
It's just K1.
In late 2009, the Mountain of Muscle faced off against bald compatriot Marcin Nyman. Before the start of the fight, Mariusz demonstrated what he was going to do to his opponent by ripping his t-shirt off. From the very beginning of the fight, Monster took the center of the ring in a masterly manner, after which he delivered a series of powerful low kicks. Pudzianowski didn't care about the technique of his punches. He's just going ham to the ground.
Just go all out.
Watching the rain of powerful punches on Nyman, the referee pounced on Pudzianowski's arm to save Marcin's health. As he was the size of a monster's arm and was able to get a full grip on it.
Damn. That guy just saved his life. The referee just saved his life.
In the summer of 2021, our Polish Hulk fought another compatriot, Łukasz Jurkowski. Pudzianowski came out with a Beat diet ad on his chest. Apparently beets were genetically modified since he achieved such shapes and such power.
What is this commentary?
In the first round, the beet giant tested Jurkowski's toughness with a low kick, but got a decent response in the face. A second attempted low kick elicited only a mocking smile from Jerkowski. Jerkowski responded by starting to show off his arsenal of high kicks and arrogantly underestimating the jock. After another kick, Pudzianowski caught Jerkowski's leg and moved the showboater to the floor, feeding him with his steroid
130
elbows.
kilograms to slam onto.
In the second round, after a failed back fist, Jerkowski turned into a mat of the powerful Pudzian.
Again. Going with the low kick, huh?
Going
brain
into the
damage.
third round after such a beating, the disrespectful Jerkowski didn't feel like shaking his offender's hand. For this behavior,
come on, man.
Pudzianowski gave the sinner a rite of crucifixion and destroyed the scoundrel.
They're so tired though. Good call, good call.
After outpointing everyone they put across, Pudzianowski faced Erko Yun. The Bosnian knockout artist was on a streak of 3 knockouts in a row and was considered worthy opposition to the
Wait, that
punching
guy's
power
massive
of
too.
Pudzianowski.
Well, like he's big, but he's lean.
In our main event tonight, Erko Yun, Mariusz, Pudzianowski.
From the very beginning,
Wait,
Pudzian
how tall are
decided
they?
not to
What's the height? $186, okay.
test his fate with the young bull and put Yun on the floor. And until the end of the round, he tried to crush the Bosnian's face with his hammer fists.
not
In the
that
second
big.
round, another takedown attempt nearly brought Pudzian to defeat.
And gets taken down. But this time,
Taking the mount, Yun held onto the cage and started the hail of punches.
I
But the
need more
valiant
bullets.
referee saw this lawlessness and stopped this behavior.
Oh,
and that's the
But by that time, Pudzianowski was already tired, and the Bosnian, having taken the advantage, technically started slaughtering the strongman,
But Pudzianowski shoots here like it's going
Lil
out.
Bob
not
cheating.
forgetting to block the attempts of the takedown.
Erko Yun just has to be a bit more.
Erko played around with the takedown and completely lost his guard, and granted Pudzianowski the perfect moment to move into the fight to the ground.
Oh, yeah.
This time, Dominant was confidently positioned, and the Polish pounders did their job, breaking all the bones in Yun's face.
Holy dude. See, those punches don't look like strong, but they probably hurt like crazy.
A legend in the martial arts world, Eric Ash, better known as Butterbean, is a seasoned fighter with fights in many different organizations. After earning himself a great resume in boxing, he began competing in kickboxing
Holy.
and even MMA. Thus, Legend came out against the strongest man on the planet.
Z drugiej strony mamy Butterbeana, czyli najcięższe wcielenie zła w ringu.
Butterbean started the first few seconds of the fight by reminding the strongman of his striking prowess. But Pudzianowski didn't go into deep water with the shark. Instead, he pulled the ocean terror to shore,
Oh my God,
where the
just like-
formidable Butterbean turned out to be a helpless blobfish.
Oh my god, dude. It looks just like a... Okay, I don't
Thunderbolts
see.
began to straighten the shape of Butterbean's skull until the referee intervened.
Looks like Jabba the Hutt.
Matchmakers, in a quest to find an equal to the strongest man in the world, came across Bob Sapp. Sapp, with his
Sapp.
massive size fueled by
Holy.
finest steroids, seemed a worthy rival to the superhuman strength of Pudzianowski.
Let's be honest, they're all on
Pudzianowski looked like he
steroids.
was going into the fight with the sole thought of devouring this beast.
guy's massive,
The fight
though.
began, and Pudzian, like a mad
That guy's,
dog,
like, close to 2
starting
meters
beating
tall.
Sapp with unreal aggression.
Whoa!
Pudzian then did him dirty by using his inhuman strength to easily cut the ground from under Sapp's feet. Seating on top of him, he proceeded to engage in the traditional
Why is
Soviet
he
way
not
of
fighting
child
back,
education.
bro? He just got destroyed.
Although Sapp offered no resistance, Pudzianowski went into beast mode, becoming uncontrollable. The referee had to
Yo.
use extreme force to stop Pudzianowski from killing Sapp on the spot.
I mean, let's be honest,
Although
he was not gonna
Mariusz
kill.
Pudzianowski didn't make to the UFC
Good-
or other
yo,
big
I
organizations,
like that, respect.
his legacy is cemented as
I
he
like
lived the
that.
peak male experience.